Hi, Paul E. Gallagher Jr. This is assignment 11 for Law and Ethics in Business Environment. It's 12 May 2003. And this assignment, as written by Michelle Massey, East Brown, Texas Bureau, the manager of an Office Depot claims that she was demoted from her position after taking time off to deal with the death of her father. Shortly after her father died, the store manager for Office Depot in Francisco requested a leave of absence under the Family Medical Leave Act to help her grieving mother deal with the death. She soon returned from her approved leave of absence, and the manager claims she was informed that she was being demoted to assistant store manager due to lack of her dedication. Believing the actions constituted unlawful interference, discrimination, and retaliation, the manager, Sherry Bigoda, filed a suit against Office Depot of Texas. According to the lawsuit, the plaintiff states that on the day she returned from her leave, she was informed that she was demoted in title, job duties, and pay. She states that she was also told she would be transferred to another Office Depot store. Bigoda alleges that her supervisor said, "You are not dedicated enough to be a store manager for Office Depot because you never called me while on FMLA leave." Since the demotion, Bigoda claims that she applied for the store manager position but was denied. The plaintiff alleges the action of the defendant are in retaliation for her taking a leave of absence. Bigoda is asking the court to have her reinstated as store manager. She is also seeking lost income and benefits, damages for discriminated earning capacity, attorney fees, and court costs. The Department of Labor defines the Family Medical Leave Act, FMLA, provides an entitlement up to 12 weeks of job protected unpaid leave during any 12-month period to eligible covered employees for the following reasons. 1. Birth and care of the eligible employee's child, or placement for adoption or foster care of a child with the employee. 2. Care of an immediate family member, spouse, child, parent who has serious health conditions. Or 3. Care of the employee's own serious health condition. It also requires that employees' group health benefits be maintained during the leave. The FMLA is administered by the Employment Standards Administration Wage and Hour Division within the U.S. Department of Labor. Under these guidelines, Bigoda may in fact be entitled to have her employment conditions reestablished unless as a condition of her leave there was a written agreement for her to maintain contact with her supervisor. Therefore, Bigoda might win her case against Office Depot. As written in the Essentials of Business Law, Chapter 32, page 541, Bruno applied for a clerical position at Clarkville National Bank and Trust. During her interview, she was asked by the human resource manager where did her husband work and whether or not she planned to have children. When she hesitated in responding, she was informed that she would not be offered the position. Bruno complained to the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission. The EEOC is the federal agency responsible for administering laws prohibiting discrimination in employment. Discrimination in employment is prohibited on the basis of race, creed, color, sex, and place of origin. Due to the conditions of questions used by the Human Resources Manager, it is possible that the EEOC will likely impose penalties on the bank for discriminating on the basis of sex during the hiring process.